guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Today, we're back here with Nostalgia Critic. And this one was actually uploaded recently, because, well, guess what? Just like we heard in Trevor's, Stephen King time! Yep, it's the monkey! You know, yeah. So, the drummer monkey that basically causes death? Yeah, it's a recent one, so... Oh boy. Wish the critic luck. Let's see what he thinks of this one. Be sure to subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Let's go! And also, I think this was Creepshow, if you mentioned it. I mean, concerning the, that. Hello.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia.
Hi, Critic, how you doing?
I remember it, so you don't have to. Well, remember why I said I wasn't doing Stephen King movies anymore for Nostalgia Ween?
I lied.
That too.
Since I'm using random clips.
A monkey!
Yep, pretty much. Yep, a monkey.
It's been, let's admit it, a really good year for Stephen King adaptations. I'm not gonna pretend all these were big money makers or anything, and heck, Running Man hasn't even come out yet, but some of King's best and most unique adaptations have come out. And probably the strangest has to be The Monkey. Oscar Perkins has been making quite a name for himself as one of the most unique voices in directing horror.
Oh!
And this is at a time when horror films actually do have quite a few unique voices. So there are still films relying on tired tricks like found footage or rebooting IPs, but Perkins is always going to give you something that stands out from other generic directors. With The Monkey, a horror comedy based on a Stephen King short story, he brings a similar energy to Shining. You can tell it's a King story, but it's given a one-of-a-kind point of view that only this director could seem to bring. I'm not even gonna pretend I always understand his films. I just love taking away more emotions and themes than spelled-out life lessons. And always being brought to me in the strangest manner. I think it says something when the director put Nicolas Cage in a dress and Michael Jackson makeup if he was a putterman. Is always saying, I can go weirder. Not just weird, but hilarious, creepy, inventive, and either best of all or worst of all to audiences, open to interpretation.
True.
I certainly have my thoughts about what this film is doing, and whether it adds up to what the director intended or what you see is almost inconsequential, as you can enjoy a fair amount of madness that's unlike anything else in any other movie. I wanted to talk about the second I got done watching it, and now it's my chance.
Good luck.
Because hey, if the funny version can be horrific, why can't the horrific version be funny? Let's take a look at The Monkey.
Okay.
The film opens with a captain, played by Adam Scott, trying to see if he can pawn off a toy monkey.
You got a fair amount of blood on you there, sir.
Yeah, it's not even mine. It was just this. Never mind.
It happened to my Ibby. He would explain it better.
I need you to take this thing off my hands. Just make it someone else's problem.
Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey!
As you may have put together, whenever the monkey plays the drums, the person nearby is creatively killed.
Like so.
And if you're saying, hey, wouldn't symbols make more sense? Well, that was in the original story, but Disney threatened a lawsuit because they copyrighted that when they made Toy Story 3. Oh, also they own your literal life if you get a Disney Plus account, but it's cool, the money's being used wisely.
Who's smiling now, you infernal son of a whore?
The captain tries to use a flamethrower on the toy, while a movie theater shows a surprisingly layered joke when you think about it, when we're suddenly interrupted.
I don't know if every father passes some secret horror on to his kids, but mine sure did.
Aw, I was really hoping for...
Cut off?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, I'll tell you.
Deadpool.
Introduced to Hal and his twin brother Bill, both played by Christian Convery. Yeah, this is a year of not only really good King adaptations, but also really good twin performances by someone who's not a twin.
Sinners, right?
You think this
Just
does
saw
junk
that.
if I turn this? Don't, Bill, it's Dad's. Dad's gone, and I'm his next of kin, so legally, everything in here's mine.
As well done as this performance is when the character is an adult, I really do think Convery's performance is even better. I still, even watching this right now, swear I'm looking at two entirely different actors giving two entirely different performances.
I didn't mean to tell you.
That's the effects
Mom
for
says
you.
she hates you because you made Dad leave and now she has to go on dates.
No, he left because we're supposed to be in 1999, but the environment suggests we're in every other time period. I think this was done because the main character remembers back to more nostalgic times,
Fair.
which are still filled with a ton of misery, but it's also working off of time periods many generations associate with the good old days. Like, the director went out of his way to make sure the 40s through the 80s are all lumped together with this lingo, music, and fashion.
How?
Or maybe he just didn't want people to compare it to Stranger Things. Both work.
Could be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but you know what they say, hard to say. But oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, considering what Disney threatened, with the I think that whole Disney taking over everything, I think that's becoming eerily accurate. Like, I mean, seriously, with Disney Plus, protecting from a wrongful death lawsuit? What the hell? Anyway.
Stop.
What was that?
How's that thing from? It says organ grinder monkey, like life.
They find the monkey looking pretty good after being in Fernape. Yeah, I googled fire and monkey and that's the first thing that came up. I don't know, you probably laughed. And it invites
fair.
them to turn the key.
Don't do it.
So it doesn't kill either of the boys, but it does make dinner a little more interesting.
Oh yeah, whoop. Oops. I'm
Coupon
fired.
good on Thursdays.
Ugh.
This is a movie where the emotions of the
Yeah,
moment
there's a
do
lot of
most
cuts.
the storytelling. Like, they're at the funeral of their babysitter. They've had a few days to let this sink in, but because we cut straight to it, they act like it happened just seconds ago. Like, the memory of that event is so jarring, you carry that shock with you whenever you remember it.
That it does. I mean, considering the memories. Whoa.
And I'll just say it, this priest is my favorite part of the movie.
Gone by accident. Or rather, in an accident.
He's a rookie, ain't he?
There's no accidents.
He immediately signals this is not going to take place in any rational reality.
Nope.
It's all going to
I
be
mean,
represented
considering
by
how she
you
died with a
see
frickin'
everything
chef's
when you're
knife?
going through something
Damn.
difficult. When somebody dies,
Also, I'm surprised
they
they were able to retouch the head.
Doing it in a way that doesn't help. You're going to see him as a doofus who doesn't know shit. Therefore, everything about this priest is the exact opposite of what he should be. He doesn't even know that much about his own religion.
Is there a divine plan? Sure, maybe. Call it a coin toss, heads or tails.
Nuns on the run have more spirituality than him.
No kidding.
Mother isn't much
Whoopi
better.
Goldberg does it
It's
better.
not if or even how. It's only when
Creepy.
everybody dies.
Am I the only one that feels like she's turning into Sacha Baron Cohen?
That's the smile for it.
Dancing.
Do you have to drive, or...?
Oh boy.
They get over that pretty fast. Hal even says, despite it being a funeral, it's one of the best nights of his life connecting with his family. Again, seems to be the meaning of everything in recent King
Oh, the life of Chuck,
adaptations.
I think I remember
But
that.
sadly, he's being bullied by the infamous geeky girls in the boys' room gang. What is this movie?
Why?
Your brother says your dad left your mom. So I guess that
I'll have to
means
look
your
that
mom
up.
will be wearing the pants in the house now, huh?
Maybe it's commenting on how he feels emasculated, or how the bullies are so hypocritical he's like a girl that they're portrayed by girls. Screw it.
got
Can't
me.
just be funny.
It's up to your
In his
interpretation.
pants, the school doesn't even give him a spare or anything.
Just undies.
First one, Bill teams up with the girls because he keeps saying the monkey is following him. So Hal sees if he can use the monkey to put a hit out on his brother. But like a poor marksman, it keeps missing the target.
The doctors called what happened to my mom a boomerang aneurysm. They said chances of it happening were 1 in 44 million.
Because this film's so weird, I'll do the research for you. Yes, that is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
And man, this kid's performance as Bill is both so sad and so funny at the same time.
Hey, Mom. Mom, wake up. Ha ha ha. That's a funny joke. Mom.
Okay, keep talking.
I am delightfully disturbed.
Yeah, no kidding.
They're handed over to their uncle.
Yeah, even I would have been like, okay, this kid needs a therapist stat. Like, if I was the priest, I would have been like, okay, you need a therapist, buddy. Jeez. Yeah, let it be known, like, you don't tell the monkey what it can do. Because once that thing's, you'll tell her whoever they want. More often than not, makes life miserable for everybody. Anyway.
Uncle Chip, who holy shit is the director?
Is
We're
he?
gonna do our very best with you boys. It's just that our very best might be pretty bad.
Okay, seems like a guy who would make this. As Hal decides he's gonna try and take control of the monkey. I know what I said.
Hey, Maine.
Thank God, Maine. Now things will calm down. Bill keeps his suit on to prepare for whenever the next funeral is. I'm sorry, houses only have a 5.9 on IMDb. And as you'd imagine, they don't have to wait long.
We should try it on purpose to see if anyone else we know dies. No, I'm gonna try it.
Don't do it. Damn it.
Every edit in this is an Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
He got run over by horses, I think, right?
Try it. Don't.
Oh, Bill kills the director.
Dumping the monkey in a well, and for a while, it seems to work. For 25 years, in fact. The ant, though, accidentally seems to take the wrong steps.
Hold up. Ow.
Shame. So afterwards...
Yeah,
oh,
she's not
going,
done.
yes.
Yeah, not done yet. 2, 3. How many times is this gonna be?
He's Kevin McAllister now.
Yeah, pretty much. And 4.
Must have been a fun autopsy, death by everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Fish hooks, fires, that planet, and then...
with his brother. When not being the voice in every cool thing out there, he meets up with his ex-wife and her new love, Ted, played by Elijah Wood.
Hi, Ted.
So he can see his son, Petey.
Ted has decided to legally adopt Petey.
Whoa. I never said you could take my power.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Seriously, one of the Teletubbies could come walking through that door in the movie would be like, okay.
Pretty much.
Says he wants to adopt Petey, and though Hal doesn't see Petey very much, he doesn't want him to be out of his life forever.
Vestigial?
It means something that has become functionless.
I know what it means, Ted.
I'm sure you do.
I peed in one of your bushes on the way.
I suggest that we arm wrestle.
What?
I feel like every other line should be followed by a what?
Hi, Petey.
Hey.
Hal takes Petey to a motel, and yes, given this director, I did immediately think of this team up. But in the middle of the night, he gets a call from Bill.
Go to Aunt Ida's house and make sure it isn't there.
It is at the bottom of a well.
It can teleport and you know it.
It can take a hot scene from Christmas Vacation and turn into a death scene from
watch.
Blade.
Wait. What the fuck is that, a leg?
He'll take
Yeah, that's like...
They gotta make, like, eggs and scramble!
Did this movie slip me ever clear? Because I feel drunk.
No, I'm clear.
This is where the movie drags a little bit. They focus on things like Hal connecting with Petey and the people who find the monkey and a few dream sequences that aren't awful by any means, but none of these moments are that interesting. Thankfully, these scenes are short, and there's still some good jokes, like putting a traffic cone on the side
Jesus.
that Anna killed herself on, and this realtor who seems designed to be killed in a movie like this.
She used to always say, looks like God's bowling strikes tonight.
And 3, 2, 1. Ooh!
I don't care how obvious it is, that sign is hilarious.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least the cops are normal.
It's a goddamn mess in there. I mean, have you actually been up there? It's like that restaurant. Spaghetti City.
Everybody talks an exact wrong thing to say ease.
Got me.
The town is so small and desperate for excitement, they literally cheer on death.
Wow.
Can't find any modern comparisons there.
Got me.
Puts together that bill.
Yeah, I don't know. Were they that bored? They were just like, hey, a death. Let's go cheer on. Yay! What the hell was that? Jeez. I mean, okay, I'm not sure he's gonna tell, but yeah. I think it's like so many bizarre deaths, they're just like, hey, let's see what else happens. I think I actually remember there was like one where there was a golfer went to get the ball, but a snake comes out right on him. Like I said, this gets weird. Anyway, and again, what do you expect from Stephen King?
Found the monkey and is constantly using it.
Yep.
Bill figured out that Hal turned the key that killed their mom, so he tried to go back for it, but it was gone. So he obsesses over finding it, causing him for years to see it everywhere.
Yeah, even like so.
Oh my god, somebody finally has the same fetish. I mean, money.
Say what?
He even wears the same suit from childhood to prepare for more funerals.
Wow.
Or he's an AC/DC fan with King, either is possible.
True.
If you want me to stop turning the
Key, bring Petey to me so he can turn it instead.
The person who turns the key never dies.
He bought the monkey from the people who bought it at the yard sale and has been trying to use it to get revenge on his brother, causing the deaths of several others.
Hey, Petey. Hey, buddy, we gotta go, all right? Come on, we gotta go right now!
Jesus Christ.
Again, the one thing I don't really get into is Hal's, or even just the movie's connection with Petey. It's not that Petey's an awful character. He's played fine and everything. He's just kind of forgettable. Yet the story tries desperately to work him in a lot. Where's Petey? Oh, there he is. I want Petey to keep turning the key or I will. Why? You could die.
You have the
I know
key.
if that's what you want, but then anyone could do it.
I mean, like you
Where's
said,
Petey?
you
Oh, there he
can't
is.
die.
I don't know. If we're supposed to feel for this connection between father and son, maybe it should be introduced around the 40-minute mark.
Kidding.
Shut up! Shut up and hands up!
Whoa, just relax.
The guy Bill bought the monkey from, named Ricky, played by Rohan Campbell.
He wants it back.
Back because it reminds him of his dad. Again, that father-son connection feels very last minute, as he forces him at gunpoint to go to Bill's location. To its credit, this character is pretty funny. He even has a twin brother, just like the two of them.
You get in there, you get me the monkey. Or I swear I'm gonna shoot you both like a lot of times.
Man, this poor guy keeps getting cast as the dollar store parallel in horror movies. He forces
but accurate.
to go inside where he meets Uncle Bill.
In your infinite wisdom, I trust your flaming sword of righteousness. Strike the right person, and only the right person.
Well, somebody's on social media a lot.
Yep.
He forces Petey to turn the key in, even in a movie with a lot of crazy deaths. This one, I'll let speak for itself.
Yeah, watch.
Care to tip your tummy with the taste of hell?
Yikes!
And we saw what happens when David Cronenberg directs B movies, so we might as well get to the climax. Bill tries to get the monkey to kill his brother, but instead it plays the drum hundreds of times, causing pretty much everyone to be killed except his brother.
Pretty
We
much.
could have been there for each other when we were kids. But we're here now.
Hal and Bill talk about how they each screwed up and caused so much pain, but in the end, there's nothing they could have done because the monkey kills at random. They finally make amends and try to set things right, but the monkey sets off
and here it
Bill's
comes.
homemade security.
And right off.
You know, maybe Mousetrap would have been a more fitting toy for this thing.
Well, you ain't wrong, but
I guess we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the monkey.
We keep it close. We accept that it's ours, and we hold on tight.
And if you think, oh, what, tons of people die for their stupid rivalry and they're not going to address it? No.
Oh, nope.
They
See,
do,
there's
and
that.
in both the most direct and yet abstract way possible.
And that. Also, literal death. Like, I don't know why I'm here. Don't ask.
The way things are going, I assume we'll all see you in 20 years or so. I
Maybe.
love the look they exchange too. Like, I don't know if this is a, yeah, you get it. You get my misery. Or, so you're the a-hole who's giving me so much work. Or,
Probably
I
both.
don't need to kill you. You're practically dead already. There's
probably
so
both,
many
yeah.
things you can read into it, and all of them are funny.
True.
Let's go dancing.
Like with our bodies?
But I don't have my phone. I mean, without TikTok. You can do that? It ends with a bunch of cheerleaders
Oh,
getting
and also
slaughtered
this one?
because it'd be weird if it didn't. And the film ends.
And we're done.
Well,
that was short.
Does it sound like a
simple,
movie I
and
wouldn't
odd.
enjoy?
Yeah.
It has a few issues. It can drag in a few areas, mainly around the connection between Hal and Petey. And occasionally the over-the-top deaths can get a little old. But I'm sorry, this flick's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Technically view it as just a weird, dark comedy, but I do think there's a lot you can take out of it as well.
True.
I personally see it as being about trauma and how it follows, as well as how it can be made worse when not handled properly. One person tries to shut people out and ignore it spreading more misery, while the other one tries to bring everyone in on it to take control, also spreading more misery. It's about finding that difficult in-between of the two that's unpleasant, but it's the closest thing to an answer there is. And as the film says, keep it close, accept that it's yours, and hold on tight.
Pretty
At
much.
least, that's my takeaway. Again, part of the fun is you can take away different messages out of it. Or you can just accept it as a bunch of surreal insanity. Whatever your takeaway, there's a ton of laughs, a ton of great moments, and a ton to talk about.
Definitely open-ended
Bizarre
Stephen King film to
masterpiece of
this.
madness.
Yeah, pretty much. They literally burned a baby carriage.
I'm a Nostalgia Critic guy, remember? So you don't have to.
Thanks, man.
We gotta make like eggs and scramble!
Yeah, honestly, with the monkey, you can pretty much open-end it, you know? I mean, it's about greed, trauma, and you know, that's not done right, but you know what goes. But let me know, what do you guys make of the monkey? Honestly, it does feel like a death's inescapable, just gotta accept and move on, I guess, but I don't know. But, like I said, thanks for watching, see ya.